Welcome back, Patriots. Welcome back to Sons of Liberty, 1773. I'm your host, Bill Bailey. Today is December 21st, 2023. So we're going to have a little fun here. I'm going to show you the value of gold versus 1 ounce of gold, right there, versus $200, which is about what this cost in 1978, okay? And let's just, for sake of argument, I put both of these in a shoebox, a time capsule in 1978. 1 ounce of gold, $200, okay? And we're going to time travel back to 1978 just for a moment, and then we'll come back to today and see which one of these has the most buying power. In 1978, you can see gold cost, this is for 1 troy ounce, $193.57, but we'll just round up to $200, okay? And in 1978, the average household income in the United States was around $15,060. So now let's just take a moment to see what money bought, what prices were back in 1978. As you can see, you could get a brand new Plymouth Voyager van for $6,419. A Pontiac Sunbird Sport hatchback was $2,470. And we'll just skip through a few of these that I highlighted. Beef sirloin steak, $1.49 a pound. Rye bread, 79 cents for a 2-pound loaf. Refrigerator, 10 cubic foot, a brand new refrigerator, $249. Or a brand new GE washing machine, $179.95. Your daily newspaper cost about 10 cents. And you could rent a house on White Meadow Lake, a 6-bedroom home, for $300 a month. So back in 1978, for $200, trust me, you could buy a month's worth of groceries on $200. And you could rent a nice home monthly for $200, right? And this, keep in mind, this in 1978 was worth $200. Let's flash forward to today, okay? I think we all got a good idea what prices are, but let's look at gold prices today. Today, this 1978 1 ounce of gold that was worth just under $200 in 1978 is now worth $2,055.55 spot price, and these bring a premium. It's even, this is a, what is this? A Valcambi. This is Swiss gold. This actually brings a premium over spot. So our gold that was worth $200 in 1978 has buying power of over $2,000 today. It would pay rent, right? I mean, you can get a place for $2,000 a month easy. Easily buy a month's worth of groceries or more. What's this get us today, folks? These 200. What's $200? In 1978, this actually had a lot of buying power, right? But inflation has chopped these things up. They're not worth nearly what they were in 1978. So now, I can't even begin to rent a place for this. I doubt you'll get, if you got 2 or 3 kids, or, husband and wife and a couple kids, this ain't buying a month's worth of groceries. I mean, literally $200 goes, even in the 90s, Renee and I lived 30 miles from a store. We lived on the Pere Marquette River, a little chalet, Blue Ribbon Trout Stream, and we were about, say 20 miles to the store. And I was working 6 days a week, so we'd go grocery shop once a month. We'd just load up. And I can remember for like $110, folks, I've got a shopping cart swelling over with groceries, holding my hand so stuff doesn't fall out going to the cart. But it just doesn't buy anything today, money. So when people tell you that gold's a bad investment, I don't know what they're smoking, but it looks pretty good to me. Now, could you argue, well, Bill, if you would have took this $200 and put in the market back then, well, maybe if I picked the right items, gold has been a trustworthy currency, God's money, for 10,000 years or longer. Thousands of years, right? So if you're trying to understand gold and how it's a hedge against inflation, hopefully this made sense to you. Renee and I own gold and silver. I talked to a guy because I'm trying to get set up with an affiliate for a gold company, which is coming. But he made the comment to me. I go, well, I kind of like silver because it's more affordable. It'd be easier to trade, if we go into Mad Max world. And if the economy's good, it's an industrial metal, silver is, and they need it in the electronics industry. And there was a time when they couldn't even mine it quick enough to keep up with the electronics industry. So I think, I like silver. And he goes, yeah, but if you got to bug out, it doesn't take much of this to have a lot of value in your pocket. Where silver, you're hauling, 50, 80 pounds of silver. So that was, one thing he brought up. But I think everybody should own some precious metals, not ETFs, because to me that's just a fiat. But you can have, your 401ks can actually invest in gold and silver, and you can get the gold and silver if you ever cash out. Look, I'm not a financial investor. Go do your own research and seek professional help and listen to what they tell you. But I'm just giving you my opinion. But everybody, in my opinion, should have 10% of their net worth in precious metals. And I think over time, gold is a winner. Anyways, just thought I'd share that with you and show how gold over time has definitely beat these things out. And I'll tell you, as our government prints trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars like they are right now to shore up to make a false sense the economy is good because we're heading into an election year, the inflation that's coming over the next year or two is going to be just sickening. Truly, it's going to be disgusting. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love reading your comments. I was just talking to Renee today. We were talking about our era, through the 80s, 90s, late 70s. We really had like the best music. All you people want to bitch about the boomers. We produced some true art. I'm thinking of all the bands we had, that just came to be, like Van Halen and the Stones, Deep Purple, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Rush, Foreigner, REO Speedwagon, Journey, all those great bands, great times. I hope it wasn't I guess if the world goes to hell and we end up in, the Orwellian nightmare, at least I'll always have those good years to reflect on. But I don't want to think that. I want to think America's best years are in front of us yet. Okay, that's it. Keep praying and keep prepping. May God continue to bless this great land. May the good Lord keep you and yours safe. Until next time, Sons of Liberty out. See you. Bye.